Your Excellency, the Governor of Lagos, the Deputy Governor, the National Chairman of our party, and the members of the National Working Committee. I actually was built to be in Ilorin, but the day I got this invitation, I said, no, Ilorin can wait. Lagos comes first. And I want you all to please help me give a big round of applause, a very big one, to the state chairman and the executive of the state. For all our leaders, those who make this party possible, especially the president, and all of the people I see here, and those who are not here, and of course, one of our very, very unabashed, unashamed, and determined supporters, K1. He has never hidden where he supported me, and he was there from the beginning. Trust me, one of the most difficult institutions to run is a political party, because it thrives on numbers. At the same time, it thrives on the freedom to enter and the freedom to leave. And those who run parties, honestly, deserve all the support and all the respect that we can give them. On one hand, we want to balance discipline. On the other, we don't want to lose support. And everybody must be heard. And all I just need to say is that we are facing a reality of increasing voter registration and reducing voter turnout. And I think the National Secretary has alluded to this. In 2023, we had about 93 million registered voters in the country, and the average turnout was under 30%. And that certainly is not good enough. Another question to ask are Also, how do we even network with ourselves? I have asked questions such as, if we wanted to undertake a particular program that involves a certain set of tradesmen or tradeswomen, do we have a register that we can consult to say who are the party members who will be interested in it? Those are questions that I think this conference provokes us to ask, because political party participation is based on enthusiasm. If people are enthusiastic, they will turn out and they will vote. So, but hope is not lost, because we are in a season of renewed hope, and therefore we will turn our renewed hope into renewed enthusiasm for our party and for our programs. Now, how many of our children are involved in what we are doing? How many of our children come to our rallies and our campaigns? If it is important to us, we must make it important to them. And we must find a way to connect them to it. Because really and truly, who will we be handing it over to, if not to them? And a good place to start is to ask ourselves, in APC-controlled states and state institutions, educational institutions, where are the APC youth wings? How are we connecting and getting people? Because APC can be like any other club in a university that you can join. And so this, for me, I think, are the questions that we need to ask and we need to answer very, very honestly. And what we found out is that in every election season, the public is waiting for a particular message. It is the party that gets that message right that wins the election. And that message is always about the things that are top of the mind for the people. I will conclude by saying that while there will always be room to improve, and we can blame everybody from the Electoral Commission to our opposition parties, not every electoral outcome is very far from what the people themselves have decided as we have led ourselves to believe. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as I said, this forum is most welcome, but it is not the platform to discuss the very detailed planning, analytical, and rigorous work. I see that the chairman has taken on board the message, and I am truly enthused to be a participant. Thank you very much.
Babátúndé ti sọ̀rọ̀ àti gbọ́, Àkànní ti sọ̀rọ̀ àti gbọ́. Babátúndé ti sọ̀rọ̀ àti gbọ́, Àkànní ti sọ̀rọ̀ àti gbọ́. Àwọn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe, àwọn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe.
Troop to just give us a short presentation in 5 minutes. Meanwhile, I appreciate one of the special advisors to Mr. Governor, Honorable Sunday Dari, and also National Youth Leader of the party also walks in. Kafila Mambara also walks in. Thank you very much.
very much. Thank you. So on behalf of the Senate caucus, it is both an honor and a duty to stand before you all today at this historic Lagos APC retreat to reaffirm our total and unwavering support for the renewed mandate of our leader, mentor, and the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Tinubu, GCFR. I'm sure if we all can recall, it is just about 2 years that Nigerians entrusted him with the leadership of our great nation. And this happened at one of the most difficult moments in our history as a country. And of course, as we can recall, by the time he took over the mantle of leadership, the economy was distressed, public confidence was shaking, our national direction uncertain. But yet, true to his courage and visionary spirit, President Tinubu chose the other but more honorable path, that the path of reform, restructuring, and of course, renewal. So from his first days in office, President Tinubu confronted the deepest discussions in our economy. He started by ending the corrupt fuel subsidy regime, and of course again he unified the foreign exchange market and redirected our national resources towards investment that touch the lives of our people in very critical areas such as education, healthcare, agriculture, infrastructure, and social protection. And I'm sure by the time the members of the federal executive comes up here to give their scorecard, they will be very specific in those areas. So today, less than 3 years after those bold and historic decisions, we are beginning to see results in the life and in the entire economy. Our economy is stabilizing, our physical health is improving, and our non-oil revenues have reached record levels. Nigeria has for the first time in years become a net exporter with trade surpluses for 5 years consecutive quarters. Our external reserves are at the highest since 2019, and our debt service ratio has been managed downward from about 97% to about 50%. Health and environment, education and technology, making Lagos a 21st century economy, entertainment and tourism, and security and governance. We have witnessed a remarkable transformation across all sectors. And I think I can say very boldly that the King's agenda is not just a slogan, it's a blueprint for progress. It is our doctrine, it is our template, it is our DNA as a state government to anchor on deliberate, inclusive, and sustainable development. From infrastructure renewal to human capacity building, Lagos has continued to move forward with incredible energy and purpose. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our roads and bridges have expanded to ease movement across the metropolis. Traffic management and transportation have taken new forms through initiatives like the Lagos Ride. We all know we've seen the taxis on our road, but most importantly is the infrastructure. So we realize that a state like Lagos, roundabouts don't work because we have a vehicular density of 211 per square kilometer compared to the national average of 11. Therefore, roundabouts cannot work in Lagos, and that's why we see what has happened at different sections in the corridor, at Allen Avenue, across the state, to make sure that we do signalization. The plan is to connect the red line with the blue line, another part of the MRT system. Work has already commenced on the second phase of the blue line, which we extend it from Mile 2 to to Kokomai. Can we permit me to let you know that Lagos State government has also signed an MOU with the Federal Ministry of Finance, Incorporated MOFI, to kickstart the exploratory work on the development of the 68-kilometer Green Line, which will connect Marina to Lekki Free Trade Zone, along one of the fastest industrial corridors of the continent. In order to improve water transportation, we have just last Friday launched the Omi Eco project, which is set to revolutionize water transportation. The project covers the construction of inland waterways infrastructure, including 15 priority ferry routes, the dredging and marking of 140 kilometers of channel, and the development of 25 ferry terminals and jetties with electric charging points. So, as you know, those of us that has the Cowrie car today, the Russians, about 4.8 million of them have that Cowrie car. And I'm happy to say that that technology was done by 2 young Nigerians. We didn't go to London or anywhere. It was done right here in Lagos. So our goal is to give the Russians more options to move safely and efficiently while easing congestion and supporting the economic growth. The Lagos State Ferry Service, Black Ferry, operates on 24 routes, utilizing 16 terminals and jetties, and deploying 20 commercial boats. Some of those boats, a lot of them are bought by Lagos State government. The idea is that we must have a skin in the game so that private sector can also then come and take it from there. We must endorse, support Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I thank you all for listening.
What you want?
House, the most progressive House in the country, and to all the 37 active members of this House, I acknowledge each and every one of you. Thank you very much for your support of our party at all levels. To all the leadership of our party at the state level, at the zonal level, there are a lot of zonal officers that are here that have come with the national secretary of the party. Thank you very, very much to our national zonal leaders that are here. Thank you. To all our chairmen that are here, brand new Tiaroba, 3-month-old chairman of our local government and LCDA, thank you very, very much. Our LGA chairman, thank you very much. To all of our traditional institutions, Kabiyesi, Ẹ ṣé gan ni o. There are several of you that have come to publicly identify with our party here today, starting with the representative of the Oba of Lagos, Opelu of himself, to Ayongorin, and all of you that have come from the entire Ibile division of Lagos State. Àdúpẹ́ you, àjọṣewapọ̀ kò ní dàrú, gbogbo iṣẹ́ tẹ́yin náà ń ṣe ládùúgbò fáwọn èèyàn wa, níṣẹ́ lásán, ẹ ṣé gan ni o, ẹ kú múlùdó, ẹ ṣé gan ni o, ìrèké yín náà, wọ́n ní ẹ lò pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ ni o, tẹ́nà làwa, kingdom ní tiyín, ẹ̀yin ò ní exit, kò sí bá a ṣe lè ṣe jọ́kanjọ́kan, àwọn máa lọ ṣáà ni, àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́, gọ́vnà lẹ́yìn bá ti ṣe méjì, àbí speaker nìkan ṣáà àti house, àwọn náà lè pẹ̀tọ́ ẹ̀yin náà, but ìjọ́kanjọ́kan, ayọ̀ wọn náà, bẹ̀yìn, ẹ bá ti wọ̀ báyìí, kingdom ni, Ọlọ́run á dúró tì yín o, èmi á lò gan o. To all of our party faithfuls that are here, nítorí tí gangan náà ni o, thank you very much. Our market men, our market women, CDC, CDA, all of our various ethnic groups, ethnic national, all of our stakeholders that have turned out here in large number. I want to thank all of you. You have been here since 9 o'clock and patiently, you have seen to the end, of this event. Iyaloja General, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And to all of your people from our various markets, to our leadership of our various ethnic national, thank you very, very much. Today is a day that Lagos State APC is truly, truly happy to God. We're happy as a people because we can see unity coming around each and every one of us here today. I forgot to acknowledge members of the National Executive Council, our ministers that have joined us. I acknowledge you very, very warmly. Thank you very much, sir. Today, you can see that as a body, we have come to show ourselves from the various levels. We started by engaging with a welcome address by our state chairman. And he's a pastor, but he's a pastor with a difference. He's a pastor that has a calling. Colinius Ojelabi, thank you very, very much for your leadership. Everybody has thanked you, but we cannot thank you enough. This is what your party initiative, and we have come here to support you. We have no other party. You are the one that is leading us as a party, and you have shown leadership here today. Thank you, you and your entire State Executive Council. Thank you very much. We indeed appreciate what you have done for us, what you have been able to galvanize all of us here today. After you, we listened to one of our fathers on a special request. Former Governor Babatunde Raji Fashola, he had expressed to us, all of the things that we need to do. And Babata Junior has further ventilated that after all of this, we need to still go back and set up working committees that will ensure that the useful paper that Governor Fashola has pushed forward to us, that it will work. All of your observations and all the things you had mentioned to us, there are things that we're going to take back to ensure that it is not just a talk shop and that we can take the lessons from what you have brought for us. We got goodwill message from our national chairman, here ably represented by our national secretary, where commendations were passed on to what we're seeing at the national level, both at the party e-registration exercise that is going, and also the continuous voter registration that is also going. All of these were well taken, were well documented, and we're happy that all of these are things that we have ticked out of the box. Pushing from there, we listened to all of our representatives. Schoolboy, who is the leader of the House of Rep caucus in Abuja. Dolapo Badru came forward to express what they're doing and to assure us that they will continue to work with the party structure at both the national and state level. The senators also came forward, expressing all of the things they've done, all of the representation they've been able to do for us at National Assembly in Abuja. Thank you very much, distinguished senators. Thereafter, the executive in Lagos, led by Mr. Deputy, also came forward to express what we're doing at the state government, just so that we can carry you, our stakeholders, along. Thereafter, members of the National Executive Council that are from Lagos, all the three of them, also came forward. From the Honorable Minister of Education, to the Honorable Minister of Trade and Investment, to the Honorable Minister of Finance and the Coordinating Minister of the Economy. They've also listed all the things that they're doing. Our father and our leader came forward to wrap it up and express to us that there's a need for us to continue to work together as a body. My assignment is very simple. It's for us to see there's a need for this stakeholder engagement to stand and to rise for an endorsement. To stand and to rise for an endorsement. And it is therefore my honor. The endorsement, unfortunately, will not be done by the Cabinet of Lagos alone. I will ask the Deputy Governor to wait. All the other Cabinet members, you can excuse us because you have danced. We will come back and dance again. Thank you very much. Please, let's give them a round of applause. They are the engine room. If they tell the governor to jump, how high in it, I will jump. Former governor, the two of you will please join us. Governor Ambode, Governor Fashola, please join us for the endorsement. One of the senators, you know among you, who will come and represent you in the Senate. One of you will come and join us. One of the representatives from the House of Representatives will also come forward and join us. The Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly will represent Honorable Faleke. Yes, you'll be choosing from the Green Chamber. The chair of the local government for 57, please come. We want one of our royal fathers. Ayokuri Abi is the vice chairman. Only one per division. You could do division here. Opelua, Lagos division. Alara TDD, Ekpe division. Badagry division. Ikeja division. Women leader, join. Wow, women leader. Iyaloja General, join us. The chair of CDC. One National Executive Council. Honorable Minister for Education. One representative National Working Committee. Okay, is our national youth. Our Southwest Chairman, Kekemeke. Youth, student youth, one member of the youth. One member fiscally challenged. stakeholder ni everybody. Ìyálọ́jà. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ìdúró yìí jẹ́ kó dúró complete. Jẹ́ kó dúró complete àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Ìdúró yìí dẹ̀ ní pé gbogbo wa láti mú irinṣẹ́ tàbí ìṣiṣẹ́ ní APC tó jẹ́ ìbálẹ̀ wa láti mú dání. Yìí ta fẹ́ ṣe yìí ní agbára Ọlọ́run kò ń ṣe ti kú kò ń ṣe tàrùn. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run, Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ ní gbogbo wa sí. Yìí ta fẹ́ ṣe yìí ni pé gbogbo àwọn oṣooju tó jáde yìí a fẹ́ ní dájú pé ní agbára Ọlọ́run Mr. President wa President Bola Ahmed Tinubu gbogbo wa ta jẹ́ APC stakeholder ní Èkó a fẹ́ fi endorsement wọn pé nídúró ilé ní ohun wa ohun ẹlẹ́dàá wa pé kó máa tẹ̀síwájú sí kọ́lọ́dẹ̀ fún ọ ní oore ọ̀fẹ́ láti padà wá lẹ́lẹ́kejì àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run pẹ̀lú dídùn àti àlàáfíà lọ́bàdẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ báyìí wọn kó ti dé gbogbo 35 other states ní bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí Èkó gangan òun la mú inú ẹ̀kọ́ náà a máa bú báyìí náà ọ̀dẹ̀ ní ipa ọ̀dẹ̀ ní yọ àmú yẹn gangan la gbé kalẹ̀ lẹ́nìí pé bọ́ Ọlọ́run ṣe ṣe fún wa tó jẹ́ pé as the 12th governor of Lagos to have become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria ní agbára Ọlọ́run ní agbára gbogbo ẹ̀yin stakeholder yìí náà ló máa tún wọlé lẹ́lẹ́kejì sí ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ APC APC properly. So we have spoken in our mother language. It's important for us to also let everybody in the nooks and crannies of our country know what this is all about. This is about our roots. This is about Lagos. This is about what we stood for. This is about what all of us as stakeholders in APC truly believe in. Our president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, was once time the 12th governor in Lagos State. We have listened to all of our stakeholders here today, and by unanimous decision which we are going to ask somebody to move and somebody to second, that all of the representatives of the stakeholders on this stage have come to a conclusion that he, President and Commander-in-Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu, should present himself by the General House here as stakeholders in Lagos State APC for him to return as our president. I will ask one of our traditional rulers to move, and I will ask the Speaker of the Lagos State House Assembly to so second, so that it is an inclusive conversation here.
Ẹ̀rẹ́gbẹ́ wa bí, ẹ̀rẹ́gbẹ́ wa bí, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ṣẹgbẹ́ yín jàtijàti. Ẹ̀rẹ́gbẹ́ wa bí, ẹ̀rẹ́gbẹ́ wa bí, ẹ̀rẹ́gbẹ́ wa bí, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ṣẹgbẹ́ yín jàtijàti. Ẹ̀rẹ́gbẹ́ wa bí. On behalf of the traditional rulers in Lagos State, I, Kabiru Adewale Shotobi, the Ayọ̀kùnrin of Ikorodu. Èmi tí mo ti jọba tí mo ti gbọ́ bá mi tí mo ń forí adé sọ lẹ́ni wípé we in Lagos State we endorse President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to go for the second time. So I move.
Right, Honorable Speaker.
APC, in view of the submissions made by stakeholders, thank you.
Solo.
In view of the submissions made by all the stakeholders and motion does being moved by our Royal Majesty of Ikorodu, I do hereby second the motion on behalf of my colleagues from Lagos State House of Assembly and the people of Lagos State. I so second.
So those are in favor, say. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It has been properly moved and properly seconded. And I believe that this message will get to Asoro, will get to Villa, and will get to all the nooks and crannies of this great country. Thank you very much. Come on. Any against? Oh, wow.
All right.
sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel Goldmynetv and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.